Had to take a break. Getting close. The end is near. I knew I had an EXO. I knew I had one. And there's my other one. Yep. So picking up with the Warlock again. Moving and grooving. Just started Oryx's campaign pretty much yesterday and got the Stormcaller class. Now I'm just gonna pop into the tower. Yeah. And then I believe I got to head to Earth. Got nothing going on with those two. Just squat. I will say I kind of prefer the look of my Exo Titan. I think I'll probably... I was originally going to start a Hunter in Destiny 2, because that's what I did in Destiny 1, but I think I'm going to start this Exo Titan. He's badass. Okay, let's see here. I only came here for one thing, and that was just to pick up a few of these simple little bounties. That way I can,
Updating schedules. Goodbye, Guardian.
just level up that subclass just a little quicker. I mean, I've kind of got what I want. I'd like to be able to self-resurrect. That'd be pretty convenient. Knock this one out. Been pretty awesome that the weapons and stuff that I threw on there have just been able to just, take what I'm dishing out and just keep up. Especially the Monte Carlo. It's been getting its work out, definitely.
Turns out Crota does have a father. His name is Oryx, and he's come all this way to kill you. We're not gonna let him. Oryx controls the Taken from a dreadnought near Saturn, but we can't get close without a stealth drive. Lucky for us, I hid one at the top of an old colony ship before I got roped into the Vanguard.
How do you know it's still there?
You better hope it's there. You won't survive the dreadnought without it.
Cade, we've got a real problem down here.
Let me guess. Forearms, wear cloaks, smell real bad.
Not fallen. Taken.
Thought we'd have more time.
I'm just gonna run past all that. Oh shit.
How bad is it?
Taken everywhere. Fighting the fallen.
Earth's gonna look a lot like Phobos if you don't find that stealth drive.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, you're gonna find a vault door. There's a trick to getting through it, so let me know when you're there.
Right here.
The door's already open, Cade. We're inside.
And the flux grenades didn't detonate? I gotta get out of this tower.
What are the chances the elevator still works?
Seems sturdy.
We're heading up. Cade, When's the last time you rode this elevator?
Relax. It works fine. But stand by for a resurrection, Ghost.
From this height, I can pick up Taken energy reads throughout the Cosmodrome. You know I was here, looking for you when the first Fallen crews came through. It started with one skiff. A few months later, the Cosmodrome was theirs. The Taken have done it in hours. How do we find your stealth drive?
There's a bridge from the tower to the ship. Took me days to get it working. It's a little unstable, so watch your step.
Cade, someone move the bridge. Destroy the controls.
Yeah, that's the Fallen. Probably trying to keep the Taken off their backs. See if you can reroute the power.
There's still an active feed moving through those pipes overhead. Guardian, if you find the source, I can patch the circuit.
Once you get the bridge working, my stash is in the ball on top of the colony ship.
We're still waiting for details on this planet of yours, Cade.
Yeah. Give me a second, Guardian.
When you're ready, Ghost. Son of a bee. If I start moving back there and this thing moves, I'm gonna be a little PO'd. Oh, not right. Floated all that way like a dumbass. Oh! Oh no! Ghost! I overshot! Overshot like a lot. Damn it. Try to be clever. That's what you get.
Alright, back in business. Hey, the bridge is already moving. I get to the top of the colony ship where I left my stash, and watch yourself on that bridge.
Any advice on which way to go?
Yeah, up.
Okay. God damn it. Stick the landing. Suckers. Nope. Shit! This guy, so lucky. Yeah, one good shotgun, I'd be through this. Groundhog Day over here. You don't. Bitch. Fuck.
You gotta be kidding me. Okay.
More rocky than I would have liked, but it happens.
But I killed your leader and I left.
What Crota began, I complete. My will conquers.
Will this fist in your face?
Take this headshot, man. Nothing but net.
That thing seemed pretty mad. Oryx must still be holding a grudge for us. You know, killing Crota.
Things won't get any easier on the Dreadnought. You find my stealth drive?
Are you sure it's still here?
It's like all things. You gotta know where to look. Interfrequency 5982, Ghost.
There it is.
The best hiding places are always in plain sight. Transmat it out of there. I'll get it set up. Just do me a favor. If you find anything else I've hidden, leave it for me. There'll be treasure enough for everyone on the Dreadnought.
Got that done.
Maintenance pending. Requesting visual confirmation.
Yep, that's the last one. Port side.
Confirmed.
Interest in tech, Cade? Isn't this Eris Morn ship?
Is it? Huh. You know, you're a true artist. Can't even see the join.
Cute. But Zavala's got sign-off on all launches. Need a log while I'm letting it go.
Stargazing tour? Okay. How about an unsanctioned op using modified stealth tech to infiltrate a dreadnought above Saturn's rings so we can knock out its weapons, create a transmat zone, and send in the cavalry?
How about test flight?
There you go.
It'll be waiting for you when you're ready.
Me? Oh, I'm not flying that thing.
Okay, let's see. Who picked the suicide mission, Straw? And it's you.
Great. Yeah, you know, because it's bad enough I kicked the ass of whatever it was on Mars, Venus, the Moon, Earth, and Saturn. But no. Yeah, let's just lump this in too. Like freaking Hercules, man. Solar, blah blah blah, void. They ain't gonna get in that. I can tell you that right now. Let's cook. Alright, let's do it. Me. Or Sith Lord. Sith Lord.
It only took one blast from the Dreadnought.
When you're through, it'll never fire again. Just don't forget to plant the transmat link so other Guardians can land. Not everybody's got stealth tech and a ship that smells like hive. Good luck, Guardian.
Activating stealth drive. I'm picking up fluctuations in the power conduit.
Oh, relax. I modified the tech myself. Probably just Saturn's radio storms running interference.
Oh, that's no storm.
Did you break my stealth drive?
You think they can see us?
Yeah, they see us.
I think they can see us!
What happened? Everything all right?
Why wouldn't we be all right? We're just stuck here with no ship and no transmat zone.
Great. Told you my stealth drive would work.
In that heart of darkness. Oryx wanted us. Here we are, man. We just delivered ourselves on a platter. Belly up and everything.
Alright. I'd like to tell you the strength of the city is behind you, but as long as that dreadnought's still firing, we can't risk reinforcements. Head inside, see if you can find whatever's powering that weapon.
Gotcha. Go in, blow some shit up, wait for backup.
Same thing we saw right before Phobos fell apart. Might be some kind of probe. Expect trouble. The bridge across just vanished.
Give me a second. I'll check with Eris. Yeah, she says it's probably just a resonance spell, whatever that is. So just don't trust anything.
Gotcha. Happens when your whole ship is fucking falling apart. I mean, honestly, they have Hive HR. They need to do something about this. Proper maintenance, guys. Proper maintenance. Thank God these things aren't telepathic.
Any luck with the weapon?
We've
Working.
only scratched the surface of the Dreadnought.
Hive keep vital operations deep in the core of their architecture. You're gonna have to get your hands dirty.
Get up.
That energy powers the weapon. Kate, what do we do?
Okay, hold on. Eris is going on about breaking the necrotic... Ah, just shoot it.
Ah, there's a shield up. Let me take it down for you.
That's done.
Okay, it's down. But I'm picking up other channels to the weapon.
Find them. It won't stop firing until you shut them all down.
Let's try, homie. About a full clip. Or more than just a full clip. Look like dead end. Oh no, hole in the wall. Yeah. What are you trying to scan?
Another soul confined in crystal. I thought only Ascendant Hive bore the honor of being trapped in rock for centuries, but this is a lesser hive. Must have been a hard worker.
Huh. Didn't know those were in here. Close, I think. Something's over here. Learn something from your buddies, man. Just stayed quiet and waited for me to lower my guard.
The weapon's cycling down. Let's find another channel.
Okay.
was easy. And back to where I was going.
The weapon's down! Kate, what's our next move?
We need that transmat zone up and running. There's a massive hull breach near your position. That'll be your best bet.
That looks like pure concentrated evil. So nah. Okay, alright. Through the red hallway all by myself. This place should be crawling with these enemies. That's what I would have. Like, nah, let's just have a few guys near the weapons energy core and we'll just call it a day. No one's ever gonna get in here, man, so we good. Like, the Hive mess hall is, like, right below me. You? I like my Hive crispy.
Cabal ship. Skyburner's colors. Must have deployed from Phobos.
Cabal? We'll deal with them later. Secure that transmat zone.
Activating transmat link. Our ship is inbound.
Witness! We're entering China ship.
Hey, Zavala. Want to know what a transmat zone on the Dreadnought looks like?
You landed a Guardian on the Dreadnought without authorization?
Oh, right. Can I have authorization?
We'll discuss it later. Guardian, take care of that tank, or the transmat zone won't matter.
I'll bring down some ammo crates from the ship. You're going to need them.
That's so good. Just keep taking them hits, Chief.
Guardian, Cade just briefed us on your unorthodox mission. Your victory, no matter the method, is a Vanguard victory. You have our thanks.
Everyone loves a bad idea when it works. Now, excuse me, Guardian, I have to go have an uncomfortable conversation with Eris about her ship. Get over
Yes,
safe.
oh shit. You go you go to where you belong. I didn't even know you were there. Oh, shiny. Oh, somebody shooting at me. Yeah, you best to teleport away.
Got my foothold established. Okay, next. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. No, please don't make me. Taking majors and ultras. What ability kills. I guess I could do it real quick. Chuck a grenade at somebody. Just go like BAM!
That counts. Okay.
How's it feel to have the keys to a dreadnought? We're gonna rip that beast wide open. But my wings are clipped. Go talk to Zavala.
Good work, Guardian. Oryx has bled us. It's time we bleed him in return. We need real intelligence to get to the Taken King.
Enemy of my
You been
enemy.
working with Eris? Keep an eye on that one.
We must sacrifice to stop what is coming.
The snooze of the reef. That one, return if you learn anything.
You give me, like, oh, I was about to say, man, you're gonna give me the same jacket. Watch. No, you gave me something slightly different. Just slightly different, a little more panache to it. Ah, no. Whatever.
His fingerprints are all over this data. He doesn't even care if we know.
And there did that. I don't even know what they want at that point. Okay, let's try enemy of my enemy.
Oryx could be anywhere on the Dreadnought. With time, we could find him, but we don't have time. The Cabal have been there long enough to have real field intelligence. The path to Oryx lies on their ship.
Cabal are still holding out.
I'm gonna
Multiple
push right through
survivors.
this thing. Oh shit, that's right, I'm not wearing
Survival
that
is a
class.
temporary condition.
And I can't
Cut
jump.
through them
Shit.
and get inside this
This might not be the best idea.
Who fights this hard to protect a crashed ship?
That's
Or-
not a crash site, it's a beachhead. Only way those doors will open is to send reinforcements. Draw them out.
Turn around, man. Okay. Let's see here.
I think you got their attention.
When
Chill.
those doors open, fight through it.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. So far, so good. Need to give that one gun a break.
Zavala, we're in. What's next?
Cabal protocol is to detonate any ship that crashes. If they haven't after all this time, it must be a base of operations. They're looking for something on the Dreadnought. See what they know about Oryx.
Hold up, click. Not right now, man. I'm working on something. Oh, out of ammo. Click. I know, Doc. I'm working on something. I'll message you when I'm hands-free. Oh shit, missed my jump. Missed my target. Man, these grenades aren't gonna do jack if I keep throwing them like this.
Oh, nice. There's a terminal nearby. It should have the info we're looking for.
How many more kills of this do I gotta get? Avoid the... No. No. Jesus, Click, come on, man. Give me a break, bro, please. Yeah, no, they can take that whole grenade thing somewhere else. So,
The Cabal have located Oryx. He's protected in the center of the Dreadnought, reachable only through something they call a rupture.
Must be some kind of portal. Have the Cabal found one?
They've got a team heading for it right now.
Then I suggest you get there first.
Hold up, I'm gonna shoot off a message real quick. Okay, back to what I was doing. Apologies. Just had to send out a quick, message.
We found the Cabal team headed for the Rupture. They're outnumbered by Taken.
Forget what they say about the enemy of my enemy. Something stands between you and the Rupture, put it down.
Where you going, bitch?
Won't last much longer. Oryx just recruited a Centurion.
Let him take all he wants. He won't be around long enough for it to matter.
He just jacked that dude, dog. Like the dude that was taking me, some time to even work on. Look, come on, float. Go.
That must be the Rupture.
Eris, what's their next move?
Toland spoke of statues the Hive used to navigate ruptures.
We'll look for them. I'll see if it's still active. It's linked to the Rupture, but I can't understand how the Hive control it. Let's try another statue.
Guys, just chill. Just chill. Just chill. Don't come around that corner.
The statues control where the Rupture leads. They could deliver us to Oryx.
You should stay in your lane. What do you mean one of two? I was... Yeah, for shit that's supposed to be important.
Instead,
leave it ground level.
Something's happening at the Rupture.
The Rupture's opening.
The Thrall will smother your light. Do not underestimate them as Tarlo did.
Forget about the thrall. Get through that rupture.
I can get up.
I don't think we're going that way.
Then it's true. Only the Ascendant can will a rupture to open.
There's something Ascendant passing through right now.
Oh shit, that's a lot. Hiding behind a tower like a little bitch. Let me float over there, dog. Let me float over there. I'm gonna fucking... We'll get this good dude.
The rupture is closed.
It will only open for Ascendant Hive.
Then how do we reach Oryx?
Become your enemy. Become Ascendant.
We'll sort this out, Guardian. Head back to the tower when you can.
I is. Let me pick up this little mission, see what they want. Yo, back at the tower once more. Let me get my stuff.
Non-secure channels locked.
Sure, whatever.
Goodbye.
Boots, cool. Yeah, totally need some gloves, you know, but boots would be cool too. Just saying, you know.
We must make you an Ascendant Hive. Find the crystal that held Crota's soul. Toland the shadow.
Find crystal, Ascendant Hive. Boom. Gotcha. You've been mocking me with these strange coins, dog. You know, back when I needed strange coins, you wouldn't give a damn. Now that I just want gear, you fresh out. Oh man, ain't no gear up in here. I don't know. Freaking seriously, this guy. This guy. This guy. Freaking. That Cryptarch. There's a bad taste in my mouth, man. I hate that dude. me just see what I need over here. Get this shit done. Too freaking hive. Okay. Have to get radiant skin. That'll come in handy. Nothing good on this Warlock. I am not playing Warlock in Destiny 2. Nah, that can wait. I'm tired of this whole floating crap. Yo, sup, you got something for me?
How can I help? Good
A
hunting.
quest. Ah. What about you?
You beat Skolas, friend. Yes.
I'll take it. Why
Good
not?
hunting. Beware the friends of Skolas.
Beware Skolas. I think I nerfed his ass. I'll be fine. I'm dealing with orcs. I got more on my table. Oh, no. I gotta ascend. That's what I have to do. Over here, like, yeah, I see some fucking blinking. Let's go there. No, hold on. Wait a minute.
It began with Crota. But Crota was only a servant of his father, sent to extinguish the last of the light. The great battle fought for the soul of our world ended in slaughter. The sun was dead, and we invited the wrath of Oryx, destroyer of light, taker of will. Only Ascendant Hive move between ruptures. To reach Oryx, you must walk in the dying footsteps of his son. You must become Ascendant.
Like, kind of poetic, man, you know? The blood of your son used as the thing to lube me up and get me through that portal so I can kick your ass. I mean, he's totally on the same ship. We could just nuke the ship. I think that would work. But portals are good.
Hold fast to Toland's journal. It saw me through my time in the dark.
Hold fast to your gun, Guardian. You're headed back to the chamber where they held Crota's soul.
Excuse me?
Alright. Here's what needs to happen.
Real quick.
We have to steal a chunk of Hive crystal that's still got a trace of Crota's soul, so you can pass through an interdimensional portal on the Dreadnought and kill Oryx. I leave anything out, Eris?
It must be done before Oryx turns his scrying eye to this realm.
Good luck, Guardian.
Man, y'all have gone to Stormtrooper shooting school, clearly, because you can't hit a damn thing. Called Serpentine. Alright.
Toland's journal contains an impressive amount of data. I should probably read it.
Yeah.
Done. Some of this stuff is fascinating.
The Dreadnought shields the Hive from the Traveler's light. We're
pass through its deepest layers, our light would be as a dying sun.
I don't think Toland was much fun at parties.
If the thralls still feed, Crota's essence must endure.
Give those guys a little bit of space. Let them do their thing. Somebody woke up. Someone's still chasing. Okay, come here. Ate his ass, man.
It's gone. I think Oryx just took an ogre.
Not even Oryx can control an ogre. Unless it's taken. Now quickly, I need a shard of that crystal.
Yeah, like how big? Like a sliver? Like a chunk? Wait. Oh, shit, that's like... Good, like, 2 by 6 inch.
And does it
yeah.
still hold the whisper of Crota's soul?
According to my analysis, it's empty.
No matter. Return to me, Guardian, and we will destroy.
Big bones, man. What is...
Eris?
The Great
Cade?
Moon Worm.
I think we've lost them. Something's blocking our signal and our transmit.
Infection. Your light dies here.
There's too many of them. Run!
Hanging off the... Run! Come on, step. Keep on floating. Just keep bunny hopping. Okay. Get to it out of that one.
Eris, Cade, can you hear us? Still no connection. This must be how the Hive trapped Eris. Take it and locked us in. Check it out. Remind me to make copies of this journey.
Gone.
they've warded it with 2 locks this time.
Gotcha. Come on, open sesame. Squeeze on through there. I'm just trying to squeak this one out.
We're going to lose him, just like Ariana.
That's Eris. The connection is getting stronger. Better to have a tomb husk and not need it, than to need a tomb husk and not have it. Three locks. Well, you can't say they aren't trying.
Woo, woo. Aha! Oh shit! Okay, enough playing around. Oh god! Run!
Guardian, get out of that
okay.
pit. We must have that crystal or we'll never reach Oryx.
Yeah, I'm moving as fast as my warlock legs are going to carry me. Why do you want to scan something now? Of all times. Weird. It still wants to. You want to scan this thing?
This is the only Hive launch site we've ever discovered, but there hasn't been a report of a Cedar taking off and landing on Earth since Crota was destroyed. This one's been recently activated. Oryx hasn't given up on a Hive infestation of Earth.
Yes. Whew. Out of there, man. Stroking.
Guardian, is that you?
Yep.
We made it out.
Then the Taken King will fall. Bring me his dead son's crystal.
That's how Eris says she appreciates your sacrifice. Glad you're still alive.
This dude is gone. far as I can go. Got my radiant skin though. Oh man, they are shooting the shit out of me right now. I think he's dying. Yeah, he's. Bring me his dead son's crystal.
Please. The please would be nice. I mean, you know, I almost got eaten down there. Let's see. What's the next step that you got me doing?
How many dead today? The crystal. Now you must bathe it in Crota's essence to get through that rupture. The
Yeah,
Vanguard
gotcha. Essence
ignored my
bathed.
orders, but now they seek to help. Cade has sent for you.
What do you want now, man?
Look, Eris has a nice smile, but obviously she doesn't care if you live. Look, we can't let Oryx find you again. If you're gonna steal Crota's soul, you need some real cloaking tech.
The good stuff is what you're saying. Not this discount Walmart Guardian shit. No, the good stuff. Promethean code.
Give me them codes.
Stealing from Rasputin. You are entering a world you do not understand.
Oh, don't worry about her, Guardian. She's still mad about what you did to her ship. But we need cloaking tech to slip past the Taken, and the Warmind bunker's got the code we need.
This time, how can we be sure Rasputin has the code?
I already stole it once. Used my last copy making that stealth drive you blew up. That, it was getting old anyway.
Get out here, man. It's 1,000 years too early for a level 4 to take me on.
Breaching Rasputin's security.
You got the same bypass frequency that got me inside.
He will protect his domain.
More interdimensional goo. The Taken are here.
What? Not possible. We sealed the complex after the Omnigul breach.
Cade, look at this.
Oh, that does look bad. Okay,
Oh,
so
shit.
if you see him, just shoot him. How did they even get in there?
The Taken are not bound by terrestrial constraints.
Yeah, I'll bet they'll be constrained by terrestrial bullets.
This is nasty. Keep your shit to yourself. Trying to mollywop me? Oh shit. Backfired. Alright. I would have stuck a Cryptarch here with all of his crew and had them decipher all this. That would have made more sense than just leaving this here.
I can't believe the Taken can track us so
Hold
easily.
up, what am I doing, dude? No.
Oryx really does hate
Ha
us.
ha ha. Yeah, let me throw
Which
that on
is
there.
exactly why we're here. We need those cloaking codes.
I need this radiance, okay? Alright? Can you dig it? Line up for me, I'm pretty live. Okay. Shit. Goddamn door. Keep going. They're still shooting.
All right. See what you can pull out of Rasputin. Well, there's a joke there somewhere.
Whew. And done.
These crypto systems follow no logic I understand. I'm not sure if it can be modified to work on a Guardian.
Where do you think Blade Dancers got their cloaking ability?
If the Vanguard are satisfied, we can finally end this. Return to the moon. Steal Crota's soul.
Maybe if I feel like it. I mean, you know, y'all ain't dropping that gear, so what's my incentive? Why must I continue? Nah. There we go.
Okay, you've got the crystal. All you have to do now is fill it with Crota's soul. The Hive are in the middle of some kind of funeral, so...
Not a funeral. A death ceremony. Crota's essence is being prepared for the next realm.
Right. So when you get to this funeral, Oryx will be watching close. Use Rasputin's cloak to slip past the Taken. Find Crota's soul, wrap it up, and get out.
Where exactly are we headed?
When the Death Singers begin their song, you'll know we are close.
What she's trying to say is that she doesn't know. Don't worry, I'll keep my ear to the ground.
And I will try not to step on his head.
Alright. Oh, shiny, man. Whoa.
Stay out of sight. We need you back alive. You have the frequency, Ghost?
And your modifications. We'll be ready.
Then move quietly and unseen, like death.
Okay, let's chill with the euphemisms. Let's just get what we need and go.
Let's hope this works. Cloaking.
Alright.
I can't see you. Can you see me?
Keep your distance. They can't see you, but they can still smell you. Eris can replace her ship. We can't replace you.
Cross the chasm, enter their world.
A Tumask. Careful. We've still got to avoid them.
God damn it. Don't double jump.
They can't see this thing.
Big and slow like. Come on, man. What you do? There you go. They can't see you, but they can still smell you. That's a lot of crap. I mean, like... Their senses can't be that good. Oh, shit. Too much now. Huh. Open sesame.
You think they heard that?
The Death Singers. They are preparing Crota's soul for the next realm. Follow their cry. It was just as this when I walked in the dark. Their wretched songs in the wind as Ariana fell. Reach Crota's tomb and take what remains of his soul.
Wish I had that double jump.
There are a lot of tombs here. How do we find Crota's?
You'll know it when you see it.
I think we found it.
Now, let the crystal drink deep from Crota's death essence.
It's working. How much do we need to pass as an Ascendant Hive?
Only a taste, but steal all you can.
Something's wrong. We're exposed. Lock for transmat. Get out of there. We must have Crota's soul. They've got enough. Lock for transmat, Ghost. I can't. Everything is corrupted. I can't connect. Stay alive. We've got to make it back.
Cool, I have the high ground. above me. Or that. I think we just be doing that. Okay, a little too hot to handle over there. Need that country destroy, just get blasted.
Guardian, come with me.
Yeah. That's not good. That's not good either. Oh, that's really not good. Good time, Aerith. Yeah, that was almost bad.
You pulled us out.
One of Toland's tricks. There is nothing I fear more than the dark, but I will not lose another Guardian. You've imprisoned the last whisper of Crota's soul. It is left to you now. Find Oryx on the Dreadnought.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
All this was set in motion long ago. He calls out, and the darkness answers.
Okay. Creepy sidekick? Check. Roguish commander? Check. And then we have the Guardian, my greatest success story. I'd say we're ready to get this done.
Push back the dark. End it.
She's right, Guardian. There's no doubt in my mind this could possibly work. Now, get to that rupture.
That is the plan. I'm gonna actually nip my shield a little bit. Oh well, shit happens.
Okay, that's where the rupture should be.
Look at this knight coming out there like he's a boss.
Send your coordinates. We'll lock down your signal and deploy reinforcements.
Not in my house. No, no, no.
The Rupture can sense the soul you hold. You are ascendant.
Alright. I'm coming, Oryx. Be like Deadpool looking for Francis.
My scans are returning nothing. We're definitely somewhere, but no sign of Oryx.
Those things. Come on. Open up. Bam! Come on. My only weakness. Closed door.
You are the last hope of the light.
Yeah.
I have taken entire worlds.
Okay.
You are not worthy to face me.
Kind of hurtful, man. I mean, like, no, I'm not a whole planet, but I still got feelings and shit, dog. Like, you gotta do me like that. Man, I'm still immune. Oh, bitch. I could be immune too if I wanted to be. Just don't want to. Snuffles, your ass is going down first. Get a weaker of the two. Just avoid your cousin real quick. Give me some space. Alright, weaklings down. Nice. Hits on you. Good start. You ain't quite there yet. Get around this route real quick. A little too close. You guys are distracting. Oh shit. Take the space though. You giving him immunity? Stop that. Stop giving him immunity. It's not for you to decide.
Huh. Well, I guess we're worthy now.
Yup. Listen, man, worthy, unworthy, those are just labels. Loading screen. Okay.
Come for me, warrior of light.
Thought I wasn't worthy, dog. It's funny because your chamber's right across from where I saw it in the beginning anyway. What they say about big egos, man.
At last, I will have vengeance.
Not immune anymore. There we go. Drop that blade. Through your turrets. Come on. Yep. Drop some fuel. What you gotta do? What you gotta do, man? Like, come on, be a man. Fight me by yourself. Lord, please don't let me beat him down in one area. I hate that.
Your traveler's light cannot reach you here.
I beg to differ. Yeah, I'm still standing. Look at you fail so hard, dog. Look at you. I'm hiding somewhere. Where are you, man? Come on, come out. Just don't make me look for your ass, dog. It's so sad and desperate. Come on, just let me put you down, man. This is a mercy kill at this point. You like that? Did you like that, buddy? All you did was hurt yourself. Look at that, strafing on. Oh, ooh, look at that. I'm like Neo almost.
Damn! Ah! So over here, like, yeah, let me just jump right in front of that. Hunters and Crucible better blink strikes, dog. You do not have bars. Nope. Nope. How far? And I got the bounty out here.
Okay, yeah, Destiny Taken King.
My queen. You were right. The Guardian was the key. For the first time, the whispers are silent. It is done. I have accepted my fate. I will not fail.
At what, though? I don't like the idea of what she up to. Is it good or is it bad? Yeah, I died because I was a dumbass. Let's just say what it was. I got a little too cocky for my... Yeah, haha, I can hit you in your chest. Why? Because I did it 2 times before, and then the 3rd time I fucked up. Pick this up, and now on to the next thing.
I am instructed to tell you that all Guardians should continue to...
The Taken infest. For the dead. For all those we've lost. Thank you. The Taken King defeated, but not destroyed. Stay wary.
Here to visit your chambers.
Another beastie in the dead book. Nice working with you, Guardian. You are my favorite. Shh. Don't tell anyone.
I am? The people of the city and the vanguard of the tower are in your debt. As long as I am commander here, your deed today shall be remembered. I trust you.
Thanks for the stuff, just kind of not gonna use it though, so yeah, I'm just gonna break all this down. What?
Oryx is dead, Guardian. But the universe, in its beautiful complexity, spins on. We have received a message from the most unlikely of places. The Vault of Glass.
Isn't fun for you, anyway. See you on the comms.
You're always welcome here.
It's calling me. Like the travel.
Tell the monarchy
I could do a few side missions, but I'm getting this thing started first.
Oh dear.
Alright, man. What crap are you gonna give me? Another strange coin?
I'll give you whatever answers I can. Not many of those left. May the next crisis be less messy.
Okay, Oryx is squared away. Let's see. What's up?
there. Okay, there's 2 things there. And 1 thing there. See a few more things there. Ain't gonna be stressing. Now we go here and we do this. Hold up. Yeah, I haven't done that one yet. So let's do a strike mission. Work with a group of other people, get some stuff done. Nothing wrong with that.
Guardian, we've picked up a high-gain transmission. Origin point is somewhere along the coast, near the Cosmodrome.
That's Rasputin, the AI Warmind. If I'm understanding him correctly, it's a distress call. There are so few ballet fans left, Guardian. It'd be a shame to lose him.
Alright. Oh, dude, and they're already in here. Nice. Nice.
Try to hack us through, but Rasputin might handle that poorly. His system's already stressed. Must be some other way to bypass his systems.
Jesus. If I have to do it, we'll be here all day. Come on, chuck your grenade down there and let's go.
Try to find a way to access his system directly. Could be your only way through.
Система взломана. Нанесен урон. Запущено планирование контрмер.
He's not happy.
You're through. That's all that matters right now. Someday we'll establish communications with the Warmind. Speak to it. Understand it. If we are ever to reach a second goal, it will be with Rasputin at our side.
I can get up here and lay down. Come on, Carlos putting in work. Oh shit. Oh, come on, who? Just gonna ignore all that and keep on trucking.
Rasputin's genuinely worried. I think they're trying to bypass his database and gain direct control of the Warsats. That would be bad.
Right behind me. Let me waste a good grenade. What's the matter with you?
Высокий приоритет мобильному юниту. Уничтожить его немедленно.
That shank's been modified to crack his system. Let's take it out.
What shank? Where? Well, I'll move when the enemy gets here. Till then. Oh, God. Lightning. Behind you. Oh, shit. There's an eyeball up there. Ah! Oh shit, I backed up into that. Come on, man, pay it forward. Excuse me.
You know, they probably built that thing out of scrap from the Cosmodrome. It's lucky that it managed to work as well as it did. Maybe it was the size. It was pretty big, for a shank. Would I be more useful with a larger chassis?
What good ideas,
In any case, Guardian, that was impressive work. The skies will remain free of weapons for the time being.
Okay, that's done. Yeah. I was lucky I didn't have to go through the whole, like, bullshit first step, so... Yeah. 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 This one. This one might hurt.
In the years after the collapse, the world had no guardians. It had only Iron Lords. Immortal, fearless, we fought to protect the survivors of a once great age. Our battle was about more than crawling back from the shadows. The Iron Lords would give humanity back its future.
Yo.
Some know the legend, but no one truly knows how the Iron Lords died their final deaths. That was something you had to be there for, to witness, to remember, to know even heroes can die, and survival is not always a victory. Now I am the lone sentry, and my watch is eternal, waiting for the day when whatever we disturbed awakens. The Iron Lords are gone, but our fight is far from over.
Okay, pretty dope. Pretty dope.
The House of Devils is back, and they're digging into old Golden Age research labs all across the system. This isn't a simple smash and grab. They're on a mission. At first, the Vanguard wasn't particularly concerned. At least, not until the Devils decided to move back into the Cosmodrome. Now the Devils are shifting a massive amount of resources to an area nearby that's been dark for centuries. Normally, I'd say it's just another day. Except, what's really got everyone talking is that Lord Saladin has left his post at the Iron Banner to take charge of the situation personally. Only rather than go straight to the Cosmodrome, Saladin wants us to investigate an abandoned observatory in the mountains. Very strange.
Can you dig it?
A group of Fallen has captured Fellwinter Peak. My team and I are en route, but we won't get there in time. I need you to secure the observatory at the top. It is imperative the Fallen do not establish a foothold on that mountain.
Okay. I got you, dog. Go there, kick some ass. I can do that.
If the Fallen are working their way up the mountain, their goal is to take Vostok Observatory.
What would the Fallen want in an abandoned outpost?
Things better left buried. There is a gondola near your location. Take it up to the observatory.
Whoa, this hasn't been activated for more than 400 years.
Hmm. You know, I could have pressed the button, dog. Like, I'm not an invalid. I am capable of pressing a button. This is normally fine, cool. Alright.
With this sort of reception, it might be a touch ambitious to think we can secure the entire observatory.
There's a courtyard in the rear of the facility. If you can secure that, you should be able to keep them from the Iron Temple until we arrive.
Wait, Iron Temple? Like Iron Banner? Iron Lords?
Stay focused. There's too much at stake.
Watch out! More of them.
What was your first guess? The ship? Or the fact that there's more coming from many sides?
I don't think I like this little metal box anymore. Can't take another hit like that. Jump!
Thank God for floating.
I don't understand. If there's something so important up there, why wasn't the Vanguard protecting the temple all these years?
This place and its secrets are my responsibility.
Well, you know, keeping secrets doesn't always help.
You know, this is more than a few fallen. Just for the record.
We cannot afford even one to claim what lies on that mountain.
Okay. So far, so good.
Be careful. Picking something up nearby.
Okay.
Servitor. Sephic's Pride. It's supposed to be dead. And there's something odd in the energy signature. It's not fallen, but it's regenerating.
Did you say it's regenerating? Kill Sephic's Guardian. Kill it now.
I'm doing what I can, dog, but, you know, they're not making it easy to get there.
If that's what I think it is, the temple doors will not be strong enough to hold it back. You must destroy it before that happens. Do not let Sephix enter that temple.
Shit. Oh, dear. Okay, come on. I'm loading another clip into him. Come on.
Detecting reinforcements approaching your coordinates.
That should have worked. That should have worked. I don't know why.
Hold the mountain, Guardian.
That's not good.
Oh my god, a purple.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, he's dead.
All this trouble to break into an old temple?
Oh, it's like my whip.
Even old wolves still bite. Shiro, what's your status?
Circling around to make sure the area is clear. Be there in a sec.
Well done, Guardian. The
Okay.
temple is secure. Now we can... Shiro, get a lock on it.
And he's back.
I just picked up... Wait. Multiple impacts near the wall in Sector 17.
They're attacking the sensor grid. They must know where Siva is. Guardian, go to the Cosmodrome immediately. If Sepix escapes, the Fallen won't be our only problem.
Not gonna, you know, like tell me what this is or any of this. I mean, all right, headset. Time to turn you off.
Lord Saladin, you said the Fallen knew about Siva, but I can't find a reference to Siva in the Vanguard database.
That's because I went to great lengths to lock it away. The records are in the Iron Temple.
Okay, but if the Fallen already know about Siva, then shouldn't we?
What you need to do now is track Sepix. If we find him, we will know the extent of the corruption.
Okay, I don't know which scares me more, the giant catch, or whatever took a bite out of the wall.
Guardian, it's Shiro. You're gonna need some cover. Make for the Cosmodrome.
To get through that wall.
With most of the Kells gone, getting a force this large to work together is almost impossible. Saladin, You mentioned a sensor grid. Can we use that to tell how far this occupation extends?
The Fallen are irrelevant, Shiro. The only thing that matters now is finding Sepix.
Lots of Fallen, but still no sign of Sepix. What is that pattern over there? Can we take a closer look? I'm picking up some strange readings. It's like what was on Sepix, but if I didn't know any better, I'd say this stuff is consuming everything around it.
That is Siva. With the proper direction, it could create anything a civilization would need. At least in theory.
Hive?
The Hive tend to keep to the dark. Something is driving them into the open.
I just lost all readings from the sensor grid. There's a monitoring station near your location. Hook into it and try to get the grid back online.
No problem. There's not enough left of the sensor grid to fix. Wait. We can pull the logs from the monitoring station. Would that be enough to figure out what these Fallen are up to?
Do it.
Something weird incoming. These Fallen are different. They're augmented with some sort of technology, like Sepix.
Augmented or not, we need that sensor data.
I don't think I like the new and improved Fallen. Got everything I could out of the sensor logs.
Nice job, Guardian. But we still have to deal with Sepix.
You're sharp. Guardian, my fellow Iron Lords died fighting to keep Siva contained. Since that day, I have kept watch for its return, for the day we'd be required once again. Long ago, the flames on this mountaintop stood.
Our history rests with you now.
You've heard of the Thunderlord. It is a weapon of the Great Disaster. Our first terrible attempt to fight the Hive on the moon.
Ikora, new bet, usual stakes. Winter Kill, Ishtar
You
Singh.
think the Traveler looks brighter tonight, Guardian? Never doubted you for a moment, Guardian.
I have things that'll interest you.
That sight's gonna get someone killed. Let's see these guns. Okay. You take care of that gun, Guardian.
Acknowledging confirmation of contact.
Till now, splicers have only been a rumor. We cannot let up.
We haven't met yet. I'm Tyra Karn. I was once the archivist in service of the Iron Lords. Saladin called me back because he believes my knowledge of what happened here could be of use. That scout the Vanguard sent?
We spoke on the radio. I'm Shiro 4. I run scouting missions for Cade and the Vanguard. Those logs you pulled showed a major Fallen occupation out in what Saladin's calling the Plague Lands. I've had the tower scramble reinforcements, but we're going to need someone to guide them in. Don't suppose you know anyone who'd be interested. Keep your eyes peeled while you're at it. Maintain your focus.
The Iron Lords believed we could contain Siva by destroying the chamber where it was produced. These Fallen must have restarted the process. We need to get back into the chamber and cut off the flow of Siva at the source.
I think we need to focus on what we know. The Fallen have occupied a military bunker in the Plague Lands. We won't get any reinforcements in that area until the Fallen's artillery is taken out.
The Fallen are a symptom. Siva is the disease.
All right. Vanguard reinforcements are standing by. But until those guns are down, they can't leave the hangar. I need you to shut them down.
Understood.
Guardian, there's a dead Vandal near you. Can you give me a scan?
The Fallen have done some remodeling.
They're taking the metal for something big. Hope they're not using it to toughen up those gun emplacements. I've never seen the Fallen do anything on this scale before. I'm calling for more reinforcements.
You said yourself reinforcements will be useless until the guns are down. Besides, they will not be prepared for what they'll find.
I thought Siva was technology, but this, it's like something alive, growing, out of control.
These devil splicers are using Siva, but they cannot control it. They are like children with a new toy.
I don't know of any toys that eat Russian industrial complexes.
Those guns were destroyed during the collapse. How did the Fallen...
It's not the Fallen.
Maybe it's not, but the Fallen are the ones pulling the triggers out here. The Vanguard wants them taken down, we take them down.
If Siva does what the wielder wishes, then whoever's controlling this hasn't quite gotten the hang of it. Detecting a high concentration of Siva shielding the gun emplacements.
Even Siva-enhanced shields would require an energy source. But be careful. There's something familiar about all this.
Right. Destroy the familiar generators and then take down Shiro's zombie guns. Shield power levels are dropping. That's it. Shield is collapsing. You should be clear.
Guns are upstairs. Take them out. If I didn't know better, I'd say the splicers were creating a beachhead. Something of this scale could be used against the city.
So, those destroyed guns? Siva undestroyed them.
Undestroyed?
Look for a central Siva node inside those emplacements. Destroy that, and it will break the Fallen's hold on the gun.
Get ready. Fallen are sending in reinforcements.
Keep it going. Air support is standing by, but they can't do much while those guns are still up. Great job. Hawks are inbound. Just hold the area until they get there.
Shiro, I'm pretty sure that air support isn't going to get here in time.
Saladin.
It's directing the corruption to resurrect the guns.
It's working.
Centuries passed and I have learned nothing. Shiro, can your forces secure that area?
We'll do our best.
Try. I need the Guardian to return to the temple. If we are to avoid the mistakes which led us here, he and I must speak about the fall of the Iron Lords.
RTC-1321 is no longer available.
There's really only one place the Fallen could have gained control of Siva. The labs at Clovis Bray. That's where the technology was developed, and honestly, I don't know that they're smart enough to have looked anywhere else. In searching for more information on Siva, I discovered some recent unexplained phenomena originating near Clovis Bray.
That's deep in Cabal territory. I find it unlikely the Fallen would have had time to experiment in those labs undisturbed.
True, but there are records of Siva prototypes that were never recovered. They could be the missing link.
Lord Teemer spoke of Siva prototypes too. Very well, old friend. Let's follow this path.
You should be in the vicinity any time now.
finding dangerous Golden Age archives would be so easy. There's an intact data store just below us.
Unfortunately, my intel says you're going to need to make your way underground.
Falling great distances is actually our specialty. Elevator shaft, anyone? The doors to the elevator shaft should be here somewhere. Nothing says we're in the right place, like Dead Fallen. There, that's the Bray Research Archive. Now to rummage through its files. Interesting. There were multiple prototypes, each programmed to serve a different function. One that built constructs, viral armor enhancements, that's neat. And we have a winner, cybernetic diagnostics. Exactly what the Fallen would need to... Oh, maybe later. We've got company.
The young wolf strikes again. Tyra, the prototype archives. Will they be enough to... Rasputin to... I keep thinking about the Iron Lord's final descent into the Siva replication complex. We were so young, so confident in our victory. And yet we lost everything. Shiro's analyzed the Clovis Bray data. He found a way to temporarily disrupt the Splicer's control over Siva. One way or another, my long vigil is almost at its end. And I have you to thank. Let's finish it.
Okay, I think this is it. I think this is that final push. There's probably a few strikes and stuff, but pretty much the campaign, that's pretty much it. Besides your little bit of side missions and your raids.
When the Splicers started fusing Siva into their systems, they created a massive network to control the nanotech. So, just like they took down our sensor grid, we're going to take down theirs. That should neutralize Siva long enough for you to enter the replication complex.
This is where my fellow Iron Lords sacrificed their lives. You must stop the flow of Siva now and forever, no matter the cost.
Never did fully upgrade my sub-tree, but it's whatever.
There are a lot of splicers between you and that replication chamber, Guardian. Stay alert.
Can't hit what isn't there anymore.
The splicers have built a fortress to protect the entrance to the complex. Short-sightedly, they decided to use the reactor in an old oil tanker as a power source. That's going to be our ticket.
Picking up a strong energy signature nearby.
That'll be the reactor. Swapping the fusion cell should knock out the network for a few minutes. Defenses, replication, everything.
And he's out.
Okay, pull the fusion cell and switch it with its counterpart.
Huh. Wasn't expecting you to be there.
Okay, tinkering with an unstable Golden Age reactor infested with Siva. Child's play. Wow, that was fast.
Maybe, but it won't last.
Move, Guardian. The Siva replication complex awaits.
Yeah,
The Iron Lord's
going.
original plan was to destroy the replicator in the Siva chamber. Yolda's explosion apparently only damaged it. So when you reach the chamber, you will need to finish what she began.
That won't stop the Fallen from using the Siva they already have.
There's more than one battle in a war.
This is just cutting out the direct source. Got him!
What was that?
Saladin said the Fallen couldn't control Siva. I'm guessing that disrupting their hold on it is having some adverse effects.
I wouldn't celebrate too quickly. Only a few of us reached the replication complex. The worst of Rasputin's defenses had already blanketed this entire area. Frames, constructs, some things I haven't seen before or since. They felt no pain, no fear.
All we've seen so far is Fallen.
Man, you got some dedicated dudes, dude, because they took them bullets for you. Come here, come here. I am not playing with you like that.
Last time his presence was almost physical. I think he was trying to communicate, but we did not understand.
How can you be so certain Rasputin won't get involved once we're inside?
The Vanguard still believe Rasputin to be simply a war mind. He hasn't been that for a very long time.
Taking my targets and moving.
So when we stop the production of Siva, because it'll be that easy, what about who's controlling it?
I have some leads on that. Fallen chatter about some crazy splicer priest who wants to play God. I'm kind of with Saladin now, though. Zealots can take a back seat until the heavy lifting is done.
That was such a miss. That was such a miss there.
purification chambers beneath you. Look for a way down.
Why aren't there ever stairs?
You are close to Siva's dark heart, young wolf. Be on your guard. I did what I could to protect their resting place, but I knew what would happen if someone found it. We were touched by the light. I didn't even know someone with the Traveler's Gift could die. Until they did. Find the replicator and deactivate it. Only that will stop the flow of Siva once and for all.
Those things on the ceiling. I'm detecting DNA. They're human.
Human? That's not possible.
Entering self-destruct. What's happening?
No. It can't be.
That thing. It's using the Iron Lord's armor.
Come on, juice up, juice up, juice up.
Young wolf, finish this.
need to go. We need to go very fast.
Enjoy your tomb, homie. I got the axe. Like a Jedi Knight.
Well done, my young wolf. Siva is gone, and the Iron Lords are at peace. Return to the Iron Temple. You have earned your reward.
Whew. And those shanks are kicking the shit out of me. Continue.
The Siva replicator is destroyed. We found this near it.
Thank you. She would be honored. My brothers and sisters, I will see you again. Someday. You've given them back to me. Approach. There was a time that only Iron Lords carried these blades. There are many like this in our armory, but this one is new. It is yours, young wolf. You are the first of a new generation. Take your place as an Iron Lord.
Pretty dope. Pretty dope.
Alright, well, I think that about wraps up for Destiny. I mean, at least Destiny 1. If I post anything else, it might just be a little bit of Crucible or doing some raids, but, you know, from start to finish, that's kind of the campaign.
I am authorized to assist
Young Wolf's Howl. Oh, you got loot for me? Hold up. Take my last little bit of swag, yeah. What's up, dog?
Well, hello, Lord Guardian. I'd congratulate you for stopping the production of Siva, but we've still got some cleanup to do. I've been tracking down some more intel on the Fallen who is pulling Siva's strings. A zealot named Axis.
Yeah, that's the raid.
So, I once thought the story of the Iron Lords was finished, but it seems you have added a new chapter. The Iron Lords are reborn. Quite unexpected. There is something about you, Guardian. You have a habit of being at the center of history. I will have to keep my eye on you. The Vanguard wants to maintain a constant presence in the Plaguelands. Get down there and show the Splicers we mean business. You must earn each artifact, Guardian. Prove yourself once again, and the strength of the Iron Lords will be available to you.
Switch the routes.
You did right by... The Splicer threat is escalating, quickly. You up for another fight, Guardian? Apparently, the disgraced machine priest, Axis, has proclaimed himself the Devil's newest Archon.
Okay, yeah, enough of that. Bye.